Yo, it's your boy, Marked Up. Topic for today is time. When I first came into this program, I used to hear, time takes time. And it drove me fucking crazy, man. Time takes time. I'm like, how's time take time if you tell me it's just for today, one day at a time? Like, I don't understand. Nothing makes sense, man. Nothing made sense. I got a couple cents in my piggy bank because, when I was a health and fitness coach, I used to say positive daily actions compounding over time. Think about this. If I take a penny and put it in the piggy bank every day, and let's say that penny is one positive act, and I put it in the piggy bank, by the end of the year, 365 days, I have 365 positive things I've done. That's a lot of positivity. I had to go to a very dark place before I realized I can't do it alone. It took time. Like, you think I can undo 39-year resentment overnight, in a week, in a month, 9 months? No, it's gonna take time. And the old timers tell me, we wish you a slow recovery. Time takes time. And you'll understand, more will be revealed. Yeah, it used to drive me fucking crazy. But you know what? They're right. It's so crazy. This program works when you work it. It works if you work it. No, it works when you work it. Roll up your sleeves. Do the work. Time does take time. Nothing happens overnight, right? Maybe it does, but in my world, I don't have that. Yeah, well, let me restate this. I haven't had it yet. Doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Doesn't mean it's not an option to happen. I haven't had a white lightning bolt like Bill Wilson did that rocketed me to the fourth dimension. I've had spiritual experiences and spiritual awakenings of the educational variety that have changed my perspective, that have changed who I have become as a man. I'm no longer a little boy scared of everything. I am becoming the man I should have been. But that takes time. And time does take time. They told me a story about the man who got lost in the woods for 40 years. You think he got out of the woods in a week, a month? No, it took him some time. But as I'm working this program in a positive way, this time that's taking time is giving me tools that I'm learning how to use using the time. Try saying that 5 times fast. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. I just think that life could be really simple. But as an addict, an alcoholic druggie, I do things ass backwards. My mental sobriety is going to take a long ass time. My physical sobriety, my emotional is going to take a long ass time. And I'm cool with that because time takes time. The obsession to drink's been lifted over time. I can go places and not have a drink. It's crazy. The other day, they was all drinking. And they offered me a drink and I looked at it. I was like, what is this? Don't even look like a drink. It was like a fancy, 10% alcohol, mango passion type of drink. They cracked it open and I sniffed it. I didn't want to drink it. My obsession's been lifted. See, alcohol was a nice, warm, fuzzy hug. And it started out as fun. Then it became fun with problems. Then it just became problems. See, that took time too. I'm a progressive alcoholic. That took time too. Throughout my life, I've had many traumatic events, starting at the ages of 2 or 3 years old. That took time. To accumulate all those traumatic events, that made me who I am today. And it's going to take time to undo all that. I can't even undo it. Let's say to reprogram my mind. Because up here is the best computer you'll ever have. It just needs to be reprogrammed because it's stuck in a state where it's got a virus and you got to plug in a floppy disk or a hard drive disk, whatever the hell kind of computer you're running off, and upload a new program. Every day I got to do that. You see, because I go to bed treated and I wake up untreated. I go to bed sober I'll wake up a raging alcoholic. And, you know, it took time for me to realize that. And I realized every day I got to hit my knees and pray. I got to meditate. I got to work these steps every day. And guess what? That takes time. But then again, just for today, don't drink. And listen, you do that for a couple of days, couple of weeks, couple of months. Next thing you know, you kind of like me, 9 months. Clean and sober, whew, that's time taking time. And the guys that have, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, one day at a time, just for the day. And next thing you know, time takes time, and you got time under your belt. But I love how the old timers always tell me, I'd be like, yeah, how long you been sober? Just for today. Just for today. Because tomorrow doesn't come. But tomorrow does come, it just becomes today. And that takes time too. Time is a very, very funny thing, We don't have that much time on this earth. We think we do, but we don't. Think about this for a minute. Let's just say you work, right? You work 8 hours a day. And let's say you're a normal, as they told me, a normal human being that sleeps 8 hours. That's 16 hours. Then let's say you shit, shower, shave, and you eat. That's another 2. That's 18 hours. Maybe 4 hours. Let's say that's 20 hours. It gives you about 4 hours, right? Throughout the day. That's not a lot of time. But I will say, what you do with your time is very important. I won't waste my time anymore with people that aren't worthy to be wasting my time. I take my time and I put myself around people. Not saying stick with the winners. I put myself around people that I want to be like. They have what I want. I do what they do. But that's going to take time. Anyway, 7 minutes about time. This is the topic of the day, time. Time takes time. It's the slogan of the day, I guess. You could put that in there. And, it took me time to love myself, and I kept coming back till they told me that. Keep coming. Keep coming. Let us love you until you can love yourself. And I kept coming, and I do love myself, and that took time. So, also the obsession to drinking, that took time. I had to go to detox. I had to do residential 30 days. I had to do PHP 30 days, IOP, OP, and then I'm in PTSD therapy. But it wasn't until I got back to New York, so I'd say about 60, 70 days. And I'm lucky because that came quick. That promise came quick. I can be around people drinking. They drank the other day in the parking lot. And they popped open these drinks and they offered me one. I looked at it. It was like a mango, fruity, 10% alcohol drink. I'm like, I don't drink. I'm a member of AA. They thought I was joking. I pulled out my coin, right here. Bing! Bing! My coin. And then I joked around. So, gets me out of tickets when I get pulled over. They have no idea. But time takes time, y'all. With that being said, it's your boy, Mark Dub. If nobody told you this today, let me be the first one to tell you I love every single one of you. Because Rooms Alcoholics Anonymous taught me how to love myself, and that took time. All right? Peace.